Oh, that is the wrong size. Hold on. Why are you shrink? How long has it been like that? That's still the wrong size. Hold. Is that better? That'll work. Auto tracking. Connect. Already up in race time. Third place, I'll take it. Oh, we do have Shockwave to start. And homing? Oh no! I've got the curse of the bunny! Uh... Just relaxing. Waiting for the race to start. Race time chat is always such a hoot. Oh, frick, the weekly's starting. We're starting on time? What the hell? What is this? That's illegal. Oh, I'm extra screen back. I just lost 3 seconds of time. 4 seconds of time. I was distracted. Those 8 seconds are going to make me lose to Hoytley, who's not even in the race. Alright, so chat, in case you haven't noticed, this is effectively a season 2-ish start. We have Shockwave, which we normally do not have. You know what that means? We're checking this for the banana medal that we don't need. That'll teach me to... The banana medal we don't need. That'll teach me to do stuff before the stream. Send Discord DMs and be funny in race time chat. See, and this is why you do your dirt routing, because there's always good stuff on the dirt, like Blast. Now Donkey Phase is cleared. Nope, that's not what I... Okay, I messed up the button input. This is fine. Nothing of importance here. Cool. The bean! Huge. We love that for us. Level 3? Aztec. Five, Oasis and Totem. Screw it, we're going in. This level has a fair amount of coins for these two Kongs, and the spawn location is going to be really good. It's mediocre. You're missing Candy Kong, which is good. Mikey finds Donkey in Factory. Don't need that. I think we go up here first. Check the llama, check the dirt, tab the warps. Boss key? All the DK potions early today, huh? Uh, 5'8", chunky DK, tiny, blast. There's some good hints. We find DK, we get key 5 for free. Did I beat this guy up? I did. He had a thing. Metal. Medal. Are there 50 tiny CBs without doing anything? I think there are, but you have to go all the way around. There definitely aren't enough lanky ones. Slab. Valley in the forest. See, look, tons of money for both of our Kongs, and by tons I mean enough. Didn't even have to buy anything here, which is good. We go to level 1 factory next. And Lanky frees DK for free. On the boss. Or Japes is level 1. We just get key 1 on a Kisplat. Never do medals. Medal checks suck. Why'd they set it to 50? Whose idea was that? Okay, so it is Japes. Chunky and Japes. Potentially we could just get Diddy here. Does having Diddy for our first trip to Aztec do anything for us? Not particularly, if I'm honest. Where am I? Oh, hello there. Key one, please. Thank you. I don't think having Diddy for our first trip to Aztec does anything. Coming here gets you key 1, but unless we get an okay amount of GBs before we leave the level. I don't need these. I'll do it. What other factory lanky checks could we do? We could cheese the balloon, the baboon balloon barrel. Can't do production because that's DK locked. Buy this. Do. Which I'd love to swing back down there next. I kind of wanted to save that until after we check. What's up here? Because there could just be a Diddy Kong waiting for us up here, or he's locked by pineapple plus spines. And barrel throwing, or just coconut gun. That is a good shop. It's got a crown on it. Money? I'll take it. I live dangerously. Diddy, are you just here? No, but there's a key here. We need to find Donkey Kong yesterday. Did he? No, did he? No! No! She got me with the curse! That's cheating! Before we got too far into, like, sitting in race time, I got hit with the curse of the rabbit from Verdant Dash. And now we're here. I think she did that. She put that onto the seed. I'm still gonna blow him up if I have to, but Okay, that's the boss. So there's going to be a hint over here, and then Diddy's going to be on the Hunky Chunky barrel. Or we're going to need a lot of moves to get Diddy Kong in logic. When really we just need barrel throwing. Where's Chunky anyways? Chunky tiny. Blast does not do anything for this. I think we leave. I don't think going down that tunnel is going to do anything for us. Yeah, I figured this would be here. Okay, so our goal here is Donkey Kong. Oh, hello there. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 DK Tiny Kongs. Shockwave. That is a big hint. That is effectively every key except key 1, which was on a Kisplat. A good chunk of that we already knew, solely based off of... Oh, hello there. Finding Blast on a potion early. Bean! Oh no! What have we done? Those are some crazy hints to read it back and forth. Oh god! What's on the beanstalk? We gotta get to Forest yesterday. We need so many moves this seed. Oh god! I thought bean seeds were a myth. I was like, wait a second, what did we get back there? I've already done that. Which potion was the bean? There, well, nothing here. There's a potion on the other one, but we don't have the other one. I was gonna go see where she was, but it's a some cost fallacy. I'm not going back for it. We'll suffer. I'm trying to think of where the other lanky banana is in this. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh, it's Fraying Chunky. That's why I can't remember it. There's a good chance Castle Rooms is going to completely screw us with slam upgrade requirements, which is bad. Gold Tower Kisplat. That's probably a slam. Actually, you know, let's just check this first in case Chunky needs to buy something, or Donkey needs to buy something. Yep. All right, well that opens up a whole lot of things for us to do. This will save me the trouble of actually having to try to do it the normal way. Alright, get our donkey hint.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Nice. Donkey Kong has joined the party. Yeah. Cool. I like a slightly different colored Donkey Kong. Is that another pearl in a shop? That's 2 shops that are family shops that just have a pearl. 2 of them. What? Here we go. Perfect. Where's 2? Where's 2? There it is. There's a kind of nice color scheme I've got going on here today. There's 6. Right. Sorry, I'm bad at counting today. I'll take it, that's good. Pretty sure our next stop after this is Llama Temple almost immediately. I think that's the punch barrel. I don't think there's too much of a point to going that way right now. There's not enough tiny point CDs we haven't grabbed yet. Oh, we might need that. We have rooms hinted. This isn't a free check anymore, but we can peek in here for CBs. Whee! Yippee! 3rd melon! I didn't mean to miss there, by the way. I was trying to both go fast, get the CBs, and hit the barrel, but I missed the barrel. Okay, that spawns that. I think we... I think we leave. I think we go back to Aztec. But first, I want to do this. And now that I'm down here, I also want to go check this. Because we can get up there. No matter which of the 3 pads it is, we have it now. Okay, it was monkey port. Stupid. Thank you. Two fairies up here. I don't like it. What all can we do in Aztec? We can peek around Llama Temple, which very easily could have something. We can get key 5 off the llama itself. It's faster to go like this. Why did I buy this last time? Oh, I didn't have money last time. We need to get a lot of things. I think key 3, no, key 7 then? Might just be on the bean? Or like hunky chunky? Because 7 chunky, tiny, and Fring Kongs is all kind of linked through Shockwave. Maybe that's Mini Monkey in testing for... It's very complicated. The seed already has a lot of twists and turns, and I don't like it. Do. Thank you for the boss key, Mr. the Llama. I needed this. Alright, now we go into the Llama Temple. This is a chunky check. Oh! Well, that might be important. That could also be completely useless. Let me write this down. There's a clear vial in there. Oh wow, that was an interesting accidental peek. Oh! Hi there! Where, okay. Suddenly we can just do the beanstalk when we get into forest. I should have hit the 2-pad. Well, frick, let's get out of here then. What the hell am I doing? Suddenly that rules out a whole lot of locations for where Diddy could be. Because now Featherbow's locked in who knows where. Banana. Okay, and she gave me a banana. Thank you. Alright, well, we got 2 more levels to go check out. Ideally, one of them is forest. Frick, is that blast? Could I have... Oh, hello. This is exactly what I was looking for. And the price is great. Uh-oh. I don't like our shockwave to... Oh, wait, no, that's just key 4 on the beam. Shockwave plus Isles main. Can't believe we're already going to go do the bean. What a seed. We're not even 30 minutes in. What a seed. It's just that crazy. Alright, so here's the fun part. If we find oranges, we can effectively just skip the whole whatever this path to Featherbow is. The downside is that it's looking like the path to Featherbow and the path to whichever chunky move is on that end goal, or adjacent to that end point, is extremely twisted and connected. Which is bad for us if we want to try to skip Feather. I don't know where Chunky is yet, but cabins are dead. All these shops and their family moves. Let me spend my money, Funky. You're tearing this Kong family apart! Take me up to key 4, Squawks. Hands in the air, chat. Woohoo! Hold on tight. Here we go, Brock. Yippee! Key 4! Woohoo! Unfortunately, we can't just fully bail on the level after that. At the very least, I want to have warps to get around places and to peek the hints where I can. If we could find Grape while we're here, that'd also be very nice. If the rabbit race is skippable, that'd be pretty pog too. For my sake. Oh, forgot we can't do that. Never mind. Red slam, am I right, chat? At least we know one of our slams isn't slam locked. Why do we know that? Because one of them's here. Donkey should not be buying this. Lanky should be buying this. I just hit the wrong button. See, he's got all the money. Get rid of the key 1 hint. My jump sucks as anyone but Chunky. And by sucks, I mean I'm bad at it. Fine, climb the mushroom, whatever. Oh, there's the slam upgrade I was looking for. Here's the thing, if I'm right about where the other slam upgrade is, that's bad for us, because that means there's something double slam locked here most likely. Too much stuff is locked behind blast to ignore this. God damn it. Alright, we're doing the blast course. I'm trying to think, what do I want this to be? One of the various missing Lanky moves would be not bad. Because apparently we need all of them, except stand. No! Ah! This is just like Snap when he made, not Snap, Sniper when he made the Season 3 Plando and the game sucked. Well, that's something we'll probably have to go back for eventually. Ow. Okay, get the hint, do the arena. We have homing ammo, which is good. Yep. Thanks, game. I didn't know that. We exit, we come back in, we go over by... what's it called? Thorn Barn. Yes, we'll do Thorn Barn first. Oh, excuse me. These CBs don't matter because I'm gonna go behind the Diddy barn or Diddy rafters and shoot the balloon. Seven chunky tiny cave CBs. We haven't really gotten, well, Mini Monkey's pretty good, but it lets us do a lot of stuff, but I don't think any of that stuff has been hinted. At least not directly hinted yet. Why don't I just take the one warp? Last hint over by the owl tree, or is it right here? It's here. Perfect. Cave's lanky metal. Cool, that's probably the thing. Let's go hit up lobby 6. Actually, let's hit up lobby 4 first. 5. 2. Galleon, okay, not bad. We can't get out of this though. 33, we can't get into it either. Yep. That was in fact a key. 3 or 7, which one? I'm leaning 7. Just because we've had more hints for 7 and it'd make more sense. Castle surrounding the chunky phase, oh boy. If we can get in here, we can look around a bit at rooms. We can get in, that's good. Oh, hello, what are you? Diving, good, I need that. For the bonus barrel. Now we just need to find vines, which could be locked behind triangle and that diving we just put. Oh, Why does it always give us the bad spawn? Is it worth going in here? For the Kasplat, yes, I think. Castle surroundings is hinted to Chunky Face. The castle surroundings is a relatively big region to look through. Which means this has to be caves by default. Man, Shockwave Path to Everything really messes things up when Blast and Coconut are on dirt patches and the beam. Oh, we need that. Alright, you know what? There's definitely a fairy down here we might need potentially as well. Man, if we came here first, we could have left out... Oh, I think it's a wash. Oh, it's a melon. Well. That would also potentially imply rabbit races just for Chunky Phase. Which would be interesting. But I'd need to talk to Snide first before locking that in. There's too much I don't know about the seeds still. We were fortunate enough to obtain one of our slams before getting here. I think we climbed first, surprisingly. I like that new tech. I came up with it myself. It specifically requires no Chunky or a combination of both no Diddy and Lanky to do easily. But it works, and it's kind of funny. Sniper scope, well, we could go do the other thing now. Oh! Suddenly going to the underground seems like a much better play. But no, we will continue our climb to Cranky. And probably a little bit higher too. Buy out the shop. Bum, bum. Lighthouse to Chunky Phase. I don't like that combination of interesting things, path to Chunky Phase specifically. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. It's looking more and more likely that the rabbit just has one of our Chunky Phase moves, and it's probably Gorilla Gon or Hunky Chunky if I had to throw out a guess. Because Punch is too useful. Punch has to be part of the path to wherever Featherbow is located. Ooh, a lanky blueprint. Wait, now I'm gonna have to actually dump. Oh well, that's fine. We can check the boss here. Do we want to check the boss here? Absolutely not. I like clearing out the area before just saying what I've collected is correct. Which is why we're going all the way to the top. And totally not because I jinxed a seed one time and put a dirt patch up there with a slam upgrade, but there's no slam upgrade here this time. This also let us check library on our way out. Oh, I hugged the wall too far, never mind, we're not climbing up. Nice grab, Tiny. We're going here instead. We're pivoting, we're pivoting. There were 3 potions down here. One of them has to be good, right? See, one of them has to be good. Yally and Funky Diddy. You know what? Where are you, Candy? Where are you? Caves? Caves lanky metal, perhaps? Okay, there's the second one. That's also pretty good. Do I see 3? Are they all in this section of the underground? Probably not. This could be chunky, though, and that's equally useful to us. Or it could just be a banana medal or a crown or something. I'm too good, guys. The crown radar is on again. Okay, so 2 potions so far. Twirl and barrel throwing. That was terrifying. I thought I'd miss and have to go back to the start of the level.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Never fall for the bait coin. Never try to do it without, like, properly looking where you're going. It's so much more stressful. Because we have a lot of unfulfilled hints still. Okay. Okay. That's probably twirl or the third thing at this point. That is 3 just chunky phase hints. Oh, hang on. We gotta go fight load-bearing Kisplat. Load-bearing Kisplat is part of castle surroundings. Tiny blueprint is part of castle surroundings. It's really banging on that guy having the last thing I needed, but really banging on that not being a banana medal. Okay, so there's still one more potion in here. It's potentially a chunky phase one. Let's go finish climbing up castle. Actually, I could have gone on the dirt patch on top of the lobby. Here's the reason I don't think barrel throwing is the important hinted move. Because it doesn't make sense. That would be path to a key. That would be path to a Kong at this point. Almost certainly Diddy's locked behind that. Or it's some kind of wacky either or for the medal. Excuse me. So it's either twirl for something or something for something else. And we have 3 just chunky phase hits, so I'm not sweating it too hard right now. Good thing is that there aren't a whole ton of twirl checks in the game. Sometimes it really is just that easy. Pineapple launcher. Where was that Castle Rooms hint? I could have sworn we had a castle room. Oh yeah, Chunky Tiny. Okay, there it is. Let's see if we can get into caves. Aid in R&D. That is Monkey Port, almost certain. All right. We are in a foolish region right now. Candy does not exist. We need to get Lanky's medal. How hard is that to do? Pretty damn difficult. We don't have grape. We have no style, we have no grape. Finish from upgrade 2, you'll love to see it. Alright, yep, that was the one potion. Alright, Kevin's fully dead. Malwarebytes, I need you to stop interrupting my stream. I know I downloaded something. You don't need to pop up twice per stream being like, hey, you should probably not do that. Mushroom exterior to tiny phase. Wait a second. No. So Featherbow is Vines lock, and Vines is in a hellish location that we do not want to think about. There's 5 lanky CBs in here, so this is a good play. DK balloon over here. Two GBs? Oh, would I? We're sitting at effectively 40 once we buy these two, which is pretty solid for this point, I think. I'm interested where the chunky and tiny K-Rool splits. Forgot where we got trombone. We'll do it like this. What was that? Yeah, okay. This one's real easy. You run it down the banana. No! Maybe you kill that guy first. I need those lanky bananas, though. It's going to make collecting his metal a lot easier. And that's going to make figuring out what the heck it's locking a lot easier, because that's 7 chunky tiny. I can hear him, that means he's spawned in and this should do damage to him. Happy 1 hour mark, everyone. We have 1 extra con. Why are we checking this? Because twirl potentially path to things. Like that. Like that! The gosh darn rabbit has the thing! Rabbit has a chunky K-Rool move that effectively answers 3 of my questions. 7 chunk. What? What else did we get in the mushroom exterior? Hang on, I gotta look at this. Nothing. So it's whatever's in that blast thing. I could have sworn we got something off one of the Kisplats, didn't we? I gotta look through the hints again. I know it wasn't Sniper. We got Sniper on Castle. Factory, Caves, Castle. Slam upgrade. One of them's a slam upgrade. Oh no. God, I hate this song so much. Why does it play the stupid static noise in the back? Why did I do all that for a blueprint? I just wanted the CBs and forgot that I could have exited halfway through. Reset what? Okay, that's almost certainly barrel throwing. That's one of the hinted things to CBs. The other one's on the lanky middle, which is Way of the Horde. The Candy and Factory was selling something. I don't think it was for a Kong that I have. Where's our hint for Chunky? Get the Kisplat. Don't forget about this guy again. What do you got? No. Wait, testing? I'm getting my R&D and testing mixed up again. Strong Kong? We need to get to Galleon ASAP. I think 36 is enough. And if it's not, let me be smited. I would not be surprised if someone went back to Japes and the hint behind the Ramby door is just, hey, this is where you gotta go to get your Chunky. It's easily accessible. Good luck. Oh, the Watts Strong Kong is just for pineapple. Okay, that makes sense. Slam lock checks make a lot of sense if the other slam is locked by the first slam. Which is what I'm thinking. Might be the case here. What do we know about Galleon? Funky Diddy. Something in the lighthouse. That's about it. Oh, there's found Chunky. We're good. I think we just go to Japes. I think we care more about getting Diddy than we care about doing this level without him. Suddenly, one of our hints just became bad. We can also get key 3 or 7 while we're in there. I think it's 3 at this point, though. I think our 7 chunky tiny is slam, if I had to guess. Which means feathers on the blast bonus barrel that we still need vine swinging for, and vine swinging could be potentially triangle locked, which would be bad. Alright, we pick up Diddy, we go to factory, get whatever candy has. We're gonna do an okay bit now that we have the full family and all that. Ah, it was another. Alright, I forgot this is our spawn. I never hit that. Alright, well, we're doing this first then. This is fine. Actually, I think this is good routing. Is this way while we're up there, we can potentially just get the chunky metal and be done? Nice. Well, trombone's the only thing we got in main caves, so... Not sure how to feel about these slightly diverging paths. P3. Alright, there's Diddy. Not that we can do too much with Diddy besides shopping, but... Alright, let's get out of here. So now we hit up Factory again. This factory has a potion that potentially is on the path. Either that or we need to collect more Caves colored bananas. I'm thinking this is going to be Punch. That's my gut instinct. Yeah, I figured it was for Chunky. Never mind, this is probably useless. Here's the next issue. I don't remember there being anything else good in any of the candies. Pog bot? Bonk. Goodbye. Hope you had a nice life, bot. We're no longer allowed to chat on the twitch.tv/MikeChamp97 Twitch channel. Alright, that wasn't fruitful. We're going to Galleon. We're going to hit up this first. I still think there's something else in Underground. Well, there is something else on Underground, and I think it might be the important thing. This twirl got us trombone. It makes sense if that's just Chunky Phase, but... The issue is that would mean there's something else in Cave's main, and we effectively did everything in Cave's main, and we didn't get anything. Except Gorilla Gon stuff. Oh, that was Balloon, wasn't it? Oh, these aren't switched in. Well, That's fine. I'm sure they're still switched. I almost pivoted to go to the lower one, but then I changed my mind midway through. Bananas, okay. Thanks, game. I'll take your entire stock. Where are we at now? 6, 9, 10 in blueprints, so we can probably slow down a little bit. What are we still missing? Featherbow, Chunky K rule, potentially helm stuff because I haven't asked. It's a good thing I have 5 rainbow coins. What we're about to buy here is critically important to solving the seed. Malwarebytes, what did I say earlier about popping up midstream? Fortunately, I'm buying a move so I can afford to click out, but... Spring? Blech. Well, we know what that's for, so... Fortunately, we don't have any Diddy blueprints, so Diddy can just ask what our helm stuff is. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. We don't have a single hint towards Mini Monkey. Ugh. If you don't find that off the DK Aztec medal, you're screwed. Nice try, Bondage Starfish. I'm no longer at a point where I'm hurting for GBs that I need to do bonus barrels in obscure locations. Alright, we go towards Hype Chest area. I want to swing by Lighthouse before we leave. Yep, that's bad. Uh-oh. Red alert. Gamers, we might have to do keg crushing. What the hell? You can do that? We can just about get into Helm if we've had Key 7. Key 7 is Kong knows where. Wrong way. Why am I doing this? Pineapple Wasp, among other things, that has yet to be completely solved. Which makes me wish I checked the Kasplat and Chunky Underground. I don't think that hits. Oh, we're good. Okay, so that puts us at 50. We are at... We probably have too many blueprints, if I'm honest, at this point. I don't think we're going to go through all of them before the end of the seed. We can turn in a bunch. We're effectively at enough GVs to clear. The fun part is going to be figuring out which red slam check we need to do in Forest. Thank you, Kevin, for absolutely nothing, as usual. Lighthouse side, whatever it is just Chunky K. Rool. I don't think we're going to need to free the seal. Okay, that's not it. That's good. We do not need Rocket Barrel to collect the lighthouse area thing. It could be the mermaid. If it is, we're going back to Japes to buy a pearl. That's another ferry, okay. That's 2 checks we can't do out of the way. The other remaining checks we should be able to just do. Why am I doing them in the annoying order instead of going underwater first? Because I don't want it to be mermaid, because I've seen 4 pearls this seed and collected none. If it's the mermaid, we lose. At the very least, I want to turn in Tiny's blueprints. Not this either. It's either On Guard or Mermaid. Also 2 hints down underneath that I can get. Well, maybe just 1 hint. We'll try for both. Uh-oh. Hint. Hint! Tiny Temple to Chunky Phase. What's in the Tiny Temple? Pit hint? Do you have a hint or are you the boss? You're the boss. Alright. Back up. Like, it's gotta be the mermaid now, right? Aren't any other lighthouse area checks that I'm forgetting? Just for my sanity. Potion, yep. Alright, that's on me. Should have bought it the first time when I was there with Lanky. I'm like, oh, a pearl. We might need this later. The game tried to warn me. It gave me like 4 chances. Like, hey, you might want to grab this. Oh, there's not one in this shop. I'm thinking of another level. Alright, hand it over. I kind of also want to go check the Kisplat and Chunky Underground while we're here. Alright, so thinking of it this way, if this is Sprint, then there's something else in Cave's Main, begrudgingly, likely locked behind Gorilla Gone? Alright, back to Galleon again. Man, if there's no hint for Aztec Donkey Metal, and that's your mini monkey blocking a bunch of the seed, that is evil. Given, I'm pretty sure most Donk Runners would grab that, but... Coconut and Blast being as early as they were, spawning next to Cranky. I'm so glad she doesn't do the whole cry sequence a second time when you come back. What did we get? Hunky chunky. What? Tiny temple. We can almost do everything in the tiny temple. I'm concerned by our lack of key 8 path hints. It's telling me either there's a lot on the path to key 8, or there's almost nothing on the path to key 8, and we just need to find one more instrument somewhere. Do I think I'm out of logic for something? Maybe. Well, we can get whatever it is, but it's not going to be the tiny one because that's feather bow locked. We can effectively ignore that. Sprint. Let's go do the race against the guy. And also a bunch of slam related checks. We have to race the guy first because it's still daytime. You know, let's just peek in here real quick, why don't we? Okay, good. Not that slam check. Here's the next issue. I don't think we've gotten near enough, like, just chunky phase paths consumed yet. Alright, let's get either Gorilla Gun or Punch off of this, and then the other one is lightly locked somewhere else. Where this is Punch and we need to do Chunky Underground? Hello guys, how's it going? Thank you for keeping the Owl Tree area safe until I could arrive. You're no longer required. Being laid off. Cops. That was a strategic move because now I can skip it. Excuse me, officer. Oh, he's catching up. Oh, I got stuck. Yes, he got stuck on the cop. Thank you, officer.
No.
Thank you for your service, cop. You saved it. Red. This is Rocket Barrel. This is Peanut? I don't think there's much other slam-related stuff we can only do in the daytime. Let's go do slam-related stuff in the nighttime. There's still the looming threat of keg crushing. It's a fairy. We don't particularly need those, but I'll grab it anyways because I feel like it. Slam and slam adjacent. There's two things in the mushroom. It's probably chunky mushroom, if I had to guess. We're still gonna go back here and do this first. No, we're gonna go do chunky mushroom. Chunky face shooting puzzle. Alternatively, it could actually be the O-stand thing. And it's one of Lanky's rooms. Pineapple hasn't been solved. Candy hasn't been solved if candy is part of the equation. Check both of these. Nope. It's not going to be Check of Legends, but I'm going to peek it anyways because I'm paranoid. Why? Because there's a tiny exclusive K-Rool hint. It'd be really funny if there's a white potion up there and that was, what's it called? Oranges? So you had to get feather? Like this. Yep. Alright, so that's punch. Punch from slam. Here's the next issue. I think it's I don't know what I think it is. Because there's no way Cave's main was trombone. Did we get in the tiny temple? Was that just Hunky Chunky? I think it was. We still need Peanut to something. There's nothing Peanut locked in castle surroundings, though. Where are hints? Japes locked by Feather. Factory locked by that. Galleon locked by Vines. That's it. So we have all the hints we need at the moment. Pineapple to tiny phase. Guess that might put that punch also past the tiny phase. I just stopped walking around. We need to go do Castle Underground. There's another potion down there and it could solve the seed. We're effectively out of way of the hordes. We found both of our slams. There still is a chunky phase castle surroundings hint. I don't know what that is. Oh, this was just... Where did we get trombone? That's probably trombone then, and I can ignore castle surroundings. Wait, then what do we get in Cave's main? Grape? Grape gotten us anything? Got us chunky phase. Doesn't currently make sense for the other stuff. Oh, that's bad. We can't do this. We don't have our vine swinging. So that's where Feather is. Feather's locked by vines. Gone is locked by vines. Am I out of logic Peanut for something? I think I have to be. Unless Peanut get... No, because... No, we know what Peanut's for. It's for that underground check. Which means there's nothing else in the underground. We got the surroundings things. Caveman was grape. I should probably go start doing grape checks. Like this one. Because Balloon is also on this path. What other grape-related things could it be that aren't locked by, like, Peanut or something? No, it's a metal. Grape and grape adjacent. Start from the bottom and work your way up. Japes is locked by Peanut. Factory has no grape checks. Aztec has a couple. Caves has none. Galleon, the metal occasionally. Forest, we already did the main grape check. There are other grape checks that it could be. Let's just get this one out of my head real quick. I don't think it's this one. It'd be really funny if it was, though, and I just didn't peek it earlier. Yeah, okay. Not that. Not this. also be either of the other owl tree area checks. Like where the bean typically spawns. Okay. I'm gonna have to go do the vulture and the arena first before leaving though, which is unfortunate. I don't know if exiting level might have been faster from this particular spot. The big issue right now is there's no information on what Mini Monkey was on the path for. The arena does exist, so it's a good thing we're doing this. We have homing ammo, so it's going to be a breeze with Chunky. Nope. I still don't even know what helm instruments I need. Speaking of grape checks that I could just do. And I should have done that. Right down the center to avoid double cop bonanza. What do I think the thing is here? I think it's vine swinging. If we get vines, we get Chunky K. Rool, and we get Tiny K. Rool set. Which makes me think it's the end point, and vines also does Key 7 somehow. Do I think I'm correct? I don't know, man. Okay, grape stuff. Not in Castle Underground because that's effectively dead. Caves still doesn't have any galleon. Sometimes the metal. Castle, we already did the important ones. I was thinking about it like this. Has Grape gotten us anything else that isn't hinted? And is there another Cave's main check I can do? I think the answer to both is no. Which begs the question, where the hell is it? Let's go do this. See if it's just saxophone and trombone or something. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. That pokes a hole in my current logic. I need to go back to Castle. Castle Surroundings has a different potion. Unless I'm stupid. Where's the Castle Surroundings hint? Yeah, Castle Surroundings to just Chunky Face. There's something else out there. Because Trombone would also be Key 8 in Chunky Face, if it was that. Where did I get Trombone again? In the tree. So yeah, there's something else. There's another thing in Castle Surroundings. It was Sniper. Sniper scope. Okay, that makes more sense. Strong Kong was for Pineapple. Pineapple got us Punch from the Slam check. Right, so Punch is probably the path. I'm just blind. Where was Punch? Yeah, where was Punch? Yes, Punch was double slam locked. So I should go around punching things. And I know exactly where something I can punch is, and I'm an idiot for not going back for it sooner. What the hell is that? No, I don't gamble that hard. Not yet.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh no, Mad Jack! Mission accomplished. Well, Rocket's pretty good. That's another option that's a step off. Now that we have this, I kind of want to go get that potion I saw earlier. This is why you always do the funny haha man peaks. Except for that really bad one he found involving Sniper Scope. That one you can ignore. If this is oranges, we're screwed and need to go do every punch check in the game. Starting with keg crushing. If it's vines, I'm a genius. Keg crushing it is. Well, now we don't need to do that. The problem is we still need the stuff we would have needed to do it anyways. And the best part, we finally have a good way of collecting that, and that's just taking pictures of the Helm Fairies. I can't do keg crushing this time of day. Excuse me, video game. I would like to crush kegs. Finding rocket off a punch is kind of unfortunate too, because that puts every rocket barrel thing into logic again. Anyone done? Yeah, we got 4 finishers. Eternal took first place. Jeez! Holy, that guy raced out of his mind today. I'm so proud. I don't think he had time to go visit the rabbit though. Finished like 16 whole minutes ago. Not keg crushing. Work our way through the levels backwards. We have currently triangle and rocket barrel, which are a half step off of our current hints. Looks like a GB. We don't care. There's 2 punch checks I want to do here. One is a room, one is not a room. Here's the next issue. If it's pineapple on the path... No, if it's pineapple on the path, that's just... That is exclusively chunky tiny. So there could be something else in the rooms that we need to do. It's either this one or it's Diddy's. Because Monkey Port was not path to anything else besides getting into hell. Banana. Oh, hello there. And this one. First try, he's a genius. This would have made a very good first qualifier seed, even though Eternal absolutely smashed it. Alright, there we go. Now we just need to figure out key 7. Why did I do that when I needed to go grab the thing? With this, And if I decide to go get Featherbow, we can get those last couple hints we don't have. Well, 2 of them. The other one's in prod. Because currently none of this makes sense. What's the other thing? What did we get on the lanky medal? Strong Kong? Which is still perfectly plausible to have been an answer for that instead of candy, which rules out O stand. Meaning I probably should go back and do Thorn Barn, which I chose not to do previously because I was misled by my own brain into thinking that it wasn't it. So go back to forest. Now here's the other fun part. Now that I've recognized vines was the thing in rooms we needed, that rules out vines from locking key 7, which I originally was thinking, but now have recognized that was extremely incorrect. The downside is the rest of the hints for it don't make any sense either, so we're kinda screwed. It can't be the actual thing, but it could still be that, perhaps. I'm still checking it because I'm paranoid, but I know it's probably nothing. Almost exclusively nothing. Okay, not this. Let's go just do Featherbow. It'll give us an extra hint, which I think is better than not having an extra hint. It could be a foolish hint, but still be better to have at this point than not have. Alright, do this for the second time this seed. Alright, round 2. Splish, splash,
Welcome to bonus
salvage.
stage.
Very easy, but requires diving. Or vines. Which in turn makes it hard. Crap, there's one up there. I miscounted.
Well done!
Alright, that's our feather bow. Let's go hit up the Jabe's Hint. And we swing by Galleon, get the Galleon Hint, and hopefully one of them provides a little bit of clarity that I can use. And they're not just like, there are 3 potions in this region. Or, it'd be foolish to check bosses. Cool is a foolish hint. That's useless. We're all set for Chunky, Lanky, Chunky and Tiny K. Rool. So key 7 is just somewhere along the way and I just haven't found it. I'm under the assumption currently that Punch is the end point. I don't know where Cave's main comes into the picture. I don't know where the rest of the stuff really happens, but I'm of the opinion that Grape Shooter is not important. And we just need to punch things. Problem is, I'm running out of things to punch. What? Oh, no. It's just here, isn't it? No, it's not here. Which means it's up top and I actually need to do things, probably. No? What else have I gotten on Isle's main? Blast already has a hint. Triangle. It's triangle locked. It's on the triangle pad. Oh, I just ignored this one when I clearly got triangle from the thing. Alright, here's key 7, and we can go beat the seed. Vine swinging was the key. We gotta reload anyways, so... Drop off our tiny blueprints. Beat Helm. Chunky Donkey Tiny. Move on with our lives. That was a rough one. How did Eternal figure it out so fast? That's crazy to me. Even I also gaslit myself into thinking the first thing I found in Castle Rooms was correct, and then not really going back because I didn't have other things to do there for most of the seed. Where's Grab? Aztec Chunky. Well, it's a good thing I didn't look too well or didn't go into Chunky's temple. Or do vases, because then I would have gone to Prod.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Ay, ay, ay. What a seed. Oh, I don't have the bongos. What did we do this seed? We did Stupid Rabbit Race. We did Bean. We did Mermaid. What did Mermaid give us again? Hunky Chunky. Wait, what did we get in Tiny Temple? One of these is wrong. I think it's the Tiny Temple one. Tiny Temple is Sprint.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright. Let's go finish the seed. I missed. Crown Casinos, very funny video game. Punch. Alright, it's phase 1. Well, maybe I'm glad this isn't the first qualifier, because it would be looking extremely bad for my score, considering first place has beaten me by almost 40 minutes at this point. Alright, on to tiny phase for 2 minutes. Maybe 3.
6, 7, 8, saved by the bell. Round 3.
Very interesting scene. Props to everyone who finished this quickly for piecing it together better than I did. Not falling for all the various bait paths and potions along the way. Why are his toes like this? That's not how toenails work. They're not usually thick. I guess technically they're like a mixture of claws and toenails, maybe? But it's still gross anatomy-wise. a shot. 2:23:32. We got 14th. This seed sucked. Salazar got DQ'd. Oh, an OBS crash. Oh no. Poor Salazar. Alright, that's it for me. Just make sure this is the right full username before raiding into someone random again. Okay. We are going to raid into Dr. Samalander. He's still going. Hopefully he finishes the race. This has been a rough one. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.